Children, march to the table. Don't be afraid, Varia. I'm a professional in this business. Don't worry, we'll make it. So, Alia.
Oh, well, what is it? It's almost 20. Do you think I haven't tried alcohol? Where have you tried it? In the dorm? I'm sorry, but you won't drink in front of me.
Well, is everyone ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1. Hooray! May all our cherished and innermost dreams and desires come true in the new year.
And may our family become even stronger and friendlier next year. Yes, health and love to all. And Varia has a good study. Maybe you still wish for love. No, you need to study well first.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Champagne is not allowed, love is not allowed. On vacation, they say, I came. Mom, can I already? Yes, open it already, impatient. So, your gift is in a blue package. Lisa, yours is in pink. Well, your mittens are white. Aunt Alia, it's been a long time since mitten. I want to say that you don't believe in Santa Claus. Oh, I can't believe it. The mitten is already quite grown up. Already at the institute. Listen, how did you let yourself go to the capital at all? You're used to keeping everything under control. Well, why one with a girlfriend? Well, and then, I had no choice. Well, where can she study? They don't teach us to translate. Why don't you want to go yourself, huh? Well, you're a great dressmaker. Somehow in such a wilderness with a red diploma to disappear, eh? Well, I'm like in this joke. They don't choose their homeland. Not. And then, well, what should happen to make me leave my parents' house? I can't even imagine. But why don't you move to the capital yourself? You're a pastry chef. A chic pastry chef, eh? Well, what didn't I see there? Besides, I have everything here. I have children here, my beloved husband. Misha. Bear. Will you come to the capital?
No, no way. We are well fed here too.
Here, they are not looking for good from the good. Class. Smartphone.
Everyone in the class will be jealous. Dad, how do I connect it?
I think Santa Claus has already thought it all out. One has only to press the button and voila.
Mom, wow.
The smell is just awesome.
Thank you. Health. Listen. I think it smells burnt. Christmas trees. It's a pie, isn't it? About the pastry chef. Sit, sit. You've already had lunch.
Mom, help me get the doll.
That's it.
We'll call her Barbie.
Do you need help?
Oh, no. Go to the children.
Come on, come on.
I'm sorry, please. Give me cold water quickly. Shocky. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Not.
Mom, if you want, I'll take you.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I can't do this anymore. I fell in love with you, do you hear? I fell in love like a boy, and I don't know what to do with it.
Listen, let me go. I'll call Alia now.
I'll call you myself, do you want? And I'll tell you everything. This can't go on any longer.
What's going on? Do you want to destroy it and not let it in? How?
I've decided everything.
I don't love her, do you hear? I don't like it.
So,
Oh, me. What's going on here?
Imagine, your sister saved my life. Here. I wanted to help her, grab the baking sheet. And if it wasn't for her, there would be a blister and loss of temporary disability. So, everything worked out.
Well, thank God for that. Oh, you shouldn't have wanted those boots after all. And they would really go with your coat. Well, I understand that. Mom, you've already spent all the money on me. Why do I need so many clothes? You could have sewn it all yourself. Everything, but not everything. And then, do you know how much this fabric costs? And now discounts, I got a bonus. We can afford it all. Wait.
Come on.
Mom, it's Uncle Misha. And why did you lose it? I was probably not mistaken. Maybe she asked me to dial. Well, let her call herself. Mom, you're kind of weird. Maybe with Lisa what? I can't talk. Did something happen? Is something wrong with Lisa?
Lisa is fine. We need to meet. It's on business.
Mish, stop it, please. There is no business between us.
It's about Alia.
Come on.
Tan. Can you take it off?
I won't be long.
We need to have a serious talk.
Salt something.
We're getting divorced.
Did you say that?
No. But I don't see the point in dragging it out. She'll find out about everything today. Listen. I wasn't drunk on New Year's Eve then. And now, too. I really love you.
Mish. I never gave you a reason. You were, are, and will be my sister's husband. Alia loves you. You have 2 beautiful children. You just seem to have a crisis. It will pass.
No. Nothing will change. You think I haven't tried not to think about you until many times, but as soon as I see you, it's like something turns over in me. We will succeed. Give me a chance. Well, at least hope for a chance.
Look, this is absurd. Nothing will work out for us. I don't love you, and you're my sister's husband, that's all, taboo.
I'm going to divorce her anyway.
You won't get divorced. You're going to go home now. Hug your wife, your children, and we'll forget about this situation like a bad dream. That's it, I'm off.
Please don't leave. Tanya, stay. Talk to me. Yes.
Hello, Mish. How can I send you for Death?
You went for a walk somewhere.
His daughter is sick, and he walks. Did you remember to go to the pharmacy?
No, I haven't forgotten. How's Lisa?
Better. The temperature has dropped. He is sleeping. And when will you be home?
Soon.
Mish, are you in some kind of trouble?
Alia. I have to tell you something.
Oh, Liza woke up. I'll go to her. You'll tell me at home, okay? Come back already. Stop walking, huh?
If I pass this session and the next one well, then I have every chance to go to London in the summer. It's expensive, of course, but I'm going to get a job. I will save up. Mom, did you hear what I said? Mom. What? I say I'm going to go to work, go to London in the summer. And who are you going to work with? Well, I know English almost ideally. We need to tighten up French and German. And soon Spanish will be in the arsenal. I can tutor or translate all sorts of texts there. The city is big, there is a lot of work. Varya, maybe you'll move in with Aunt Masha. She has a big apartment. And to be honest, it will be calmer for me. Mom, I don't want to. First of all, I don't know her. Well, at the same time you will get acquainted. And secondly, she has a son. Yes, almost your age. And besides, he's not at home, he's working. Mom, I understand that you want to control me in everything, but I feel good in the dorm. Ira and I get along, and we are our own masters. Well, you're being mean. Just like you. You'd better tell me how I'm going to get this suitcase to the train station myself. I'll help you. And we'll call a taxi. All right.
Come in.
Hello, Ilya Petrovich.
Hello, Boris Vasilyevich. Have a seat.
How is Pyotr Efimovich?
By your prayers.
Oh, so he's on the mend.
Boris Vasilyevich, our model house is actively developing. Soon we will open our first branded store.
Yes, of course, I'm aware. We are all trying, yes, we are fighting for quality, we are making every effort.
Yes, but you are catastrophically out of time. The store opens in a month. You know how Peter Efimovich worries that the shelves are not empty.
Ilya Petrovich, you see, these are very large volumes. We need to increase production capacity, I understand.
But today I walked through the workshops, 2.5 people work there.
Viktorovich, well, it's the holidays now. I can't force people for usually they have their own families.
But in that case, Boris Vasilyevich, I have bad news for you.
I hope you're not going to fire me.
We are abolishing the position of chief technologist.
Yes. Open it. Open it, please. I know you're there. Open it. We need to talk. I didn't sleep all night. Yes. You don't answer calls, ignore messages. Please open it. I won't believe you don't care about me. Tanya, I need to talk, please. Remember? When Alya was in the hospital with Lisa, Dave fell ill. He had a fever and was crying. I was so scared. I didn't know what to do. I called you. You came all in such a gorgeous red dress. I took him in my arms and he calmed down. And I calmed down. And then you made dinner. I was looking at you. I remember every movement, every gesture, every word. I wanted so much for you to stroke me, to touch you. And that's when I realized that. But I couldn't do that to Olga then. Then I couldn't. Now I see, I can't do without you.
Who do you want? And what are you doing here?
I'm going to see Tatiana. I grew up. She must have gone out somewhere, so I'm waiting.
So she left yesterday with her daughter.
How did she leave? She shouldn't have. For how long?
How should I know? The suitcases were big and, apparently, for a long time. I looked out of the window, they got into a taxi and drove off. So you call and find out. Did your mother sew Varia for you? No, we bought it before we left. Varia, can I take it from you? Please, you're not going anywhere anyway. You can't. I've already given you a skirt. It just came apart at the seam. Mom didn't teach herself to sew. By the way, I lost 2 kilograms over the holidays. What? Unnoticed. Noticeably. But where else can you lose weight? Hey, what kind of party is this? Nikita is satisfied. By the way, do you know that Katya left him? Nikita. And why? I don't know. Probably found someone cooler. That's stupid. I think he's cool. God, Varia, how do you know what he's like? You haven't even talked to him once. Although I've seen the way you look at him. Ordinary looking at him. It seemed so to me. Well, yes, Varia, I believed it. Listen, why don't we go to a party together? Well, let's dance. Have a drink, maybe you'll meet someone. I have to study. Varia, well, once in a lifetime you can hang out. You've been studying for 6 months. I haven't even been on a date yet. I'll think about it.
Ilyusha. You're going to screw me up there right now. Understand? Boria, family, children, grandchildren. I started with him in the end. Well, you can't just like that, that's it.
Dad, well, you know I'm right. I just did what you couldn't do. You're too soft. Boria is outdated both mentally and physically. He's dragging you to the bottom. We are not charities. You have your own store opening soon.
Well, okay. In the assembly, let's say you're right. And what's wrong with the accountant? Larissa coped with everything perfectly.
Exactly. You correctly noticed, coped. But now that we are actively developing, expanding, reaching the world level, we need another accountant, an active, progressive one.
Ilya, what is the world level? Get down to earth. We're just opening a store.
This is just the beginning.
Pretty, I'm getting started. There is no accountant. There is no technologist anymore. I will fire someone else there.
Well, that's it. Don't worry, please don't worry, everything is under control. Masha does accounting for my restaurant. We are looking for a technologist, but I am sure there will be no problem in this.
Okay, do whatever you want. In the end, it's all for you. I hope when I get out of the hospital, you won't turn my studio into ruins.
Not an atelier, but a fashion house.
Damn operation. Well, I wanted to go to bed after the new year.
No, Dad, you can't joke with your heart. The doctor said it was urgent, so it had to be done urgently. Well, okay. I still have to drop by your house to check on Nikita, whether he's alright. Here. That's really who can turn everything into ruins.
It is necessary to involve him in business.
We'll let you know when they play enough computer games. Yeah, I'm calling everyone. For now, while Dad is resting in the hospital, my whole house is at my disposal. Yeah. Yes, Katya sent an invitation. True, we haven't talked to her for a couple of weeks, but she will come, I know. She'll come back to me, bet. Dude, I'm an absolute genius in this sense. There will be a charity contribution box at the entrance, so let's have a good time. And anyway, let's do without your happiness pills in my house, okay? I don't want any problems. How? What is the interest? An influx of majors is expected. The box is big. You're 20% of the profit. Okay, partner. Wait, I'll call you back later. Oh, what people? You haven't trashed the house yet. Strange. Are you not sick? Very funny. So you decided to take me by surprise. And here it's quiet, calm. That's bad luck, right? Instead of snapping, it would be better to visit my father in the hospital. So, and I was last week. I also wished you a happy new year. Have you come to read morals to me? Or maybe you can help me financially. You'll manage. Work, and you will be rewarded. That's how I work. And where do you work? Right here, Iliac. Right here. I was born to lead and I don't intend to work for my uncle. You and my father aren't taking me anywhere, are you? Why don't we take it? And my father has a lot of work at the factory in my restaurant. At least come out tomorrow. By whom? A loader? Or maybe I'll serve you in a pub like a jerk. Oh, take this. Or maybe you'll take this. No, thank you. Brother, we need to start from the bottom. Just don't tell me a story where you washed dishes for 6 months, and dad was a simple cutter in an atelier. I've heard it 100 times. Don't be rude, Nikita Petrovich. Okay, Ilya Petrovich, either you're making me an offer that I can't refuse, or I'm somehow on my own, okay? And anyway, since my father blocked my card on your recommendation, I don't have any money for a restaurant. And that's it, a girl has to come to me. I would like to spend time alone with her, you know. I hope I don't need to coordinate this with a senior. No need, Nikita Petrovich. Have a nice weekend. And to you, Ilya Petrovich.
Where are you going to start again? You just came in this morning. You can't earn all the money.
Oh, who would talk? At least I don't take work home.
This is a rare exception. Gleb Petrovich asked to see the papers of his father's factory, and I can't refuse him.
Thanks again.
But why for a fee? Hey, I made borscht there. There's a salad. You can warm up the chicken.
Yes, 1 sandwich is enough for me. Who are you cooking all this for?
I'm waiting for guests.
Guests?
Yeah, a friend is coming tonight. Tanya, do you remember what I told you?
Oh, the one who sewed your wedding dress and curtains.
What are you blurting out to her? Not a dress, but a veil. Fixed it, which I burned.
That's great.
She won't be long, for a couple of days.
Yes, let him at least live here, and you won't be so bored. Moreover, you don't see anything at your work anymore.
Who talked?
Yeah. Yes, I finish my sandwich and go out.
Does it bother them that you just came in the morning?
Mom, it's not for work. Lyosha and I are going for a walk.
We need even more health on the Gulka.
That's it, I'm off.
And I was thinking of introducing you.
It's all later, okay?
Yeah. I see.
Yes, we make charitable contributions. We will save poor wombats from extinction.
Do you have any money? How much? Well, I don't know. Somewhere thousands. How much?
How much is not a pity. Poor wombats need to be saved. There are not more than 100 of them left.
Well.
What a generous contribution. Gentlemen, pay attention to these caring ladies. Now the ambats can sleep peacefully and they are not in danger of complete disappearance.
Are you crazy? What do I have to live on now? I'll give you half.
Girls, bracelets. There are sweets to lift the mood. If you are interested, pay attention. Yes, help yourself, then you. Take it, take it. Igor told you that ladies of charity do not participate. And how much did he promote you?
Well, there was somewhere.
An hour. My name is Nikita, and yours?
I'm Ira.
Ah, I'm a barbarian.
Varya? Haven't we met anywhere before?
We are studying in the same course with Katya.
Ah, Katya. I get it. In short, girls, alcohol, dance floor, smoke and gossip outside the door, powder your nose upstairs. For all other questions to Igor, but for the most important ones, to me. And, Varya, I remember you.
Varya, why are you stuck? Come on, yeah, he's handsome, I get it.
Class. What a funk, come on.
I'm sorry I came so suddenly. Varya, I can't say yet. To think that I came to control her. And you can't tell about Misha anymore. And I had to somehow get away from this nightmare. Wow, what an idiot. I should have been tougher with him. Listen, well, you never got into your pocket for a word. Well, I tried, but he's completely out of his mind. And then... Alya. She loves him so much. The family will fall apart. Well, what should fall apart will fall apart. At least it will happen without my participation. Thanks, I'm for a week at most. And what will change in a week? That's right. Nothing. So you'll have to hold on. The son does not mind. That's what he said. He says, Mom, at least let her live here. Romka is very good to me, you will like him. I have a job. I don't want to hear anything. Take a vacation at your own expense. I didn't last long here for my account. I was going to have an accident. I got so many debts. I have an idea. I won't take money from you, don't even offer it, but I'm not suggesting it.
This is not our format. Shall we go? I agree. But the same is not bad. Are you sure she didn't dump you? She doesn't even know I'm here. Well, that is, I have information that she will come here. Did you hack her page? Ronka, I'm not a hacker. I am a talented programmer, and it's time to recognize my superiority. I admit it. But it's still hacking. Ronka, relax. Have a drink. You're not going to leave me here alone, are you? I won't quit. See that no one kills her at your place. She's not like that, you'll see. Are you looking for Katya? What makes you think that? Looking for a new victim. There she is on the couch with a bald guy clamped. So you bet me. Shut your mouth.
Why don't you drink?
Come on.
Here you go.
Come on, come on, come on. Drink.
You're not. I'm very tight. God, Varya, haven't you ever had cocktails? Only champagne. Don't tell anyone about this. Then everyone will think that we are youngsters.
Come on, drink.
There she is. I told you. Look, I also brought a friend with me. Come on. IR, hi.
Hi, Lesh. Will you have a drink with us?
Why not?
Come on.
And this is Roma, meet me. A programmer. like me in the future.
I'm Irene.
Roma.
And this is my friend Barbara. Alyosha, what are you doing here anyway?
And we were walking and decided to come in.
Then for the meeting.
Barbara, maybe you shouldn't.
I'm Varya.
Yes, I understand.
Well, that's good. Let Barbara decide for herself what to do and what not to do.
Okay.
Drink, drink, drink. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
That's it, right? Well, Mash, tomorrow morning I'll go to my father and look for it. About your friend. If she's really as cool a specialist as you say, I have a good offer for her. Let him come to the factory tomorrow at 14. Good night, Mash.
Is she beautiful?
Masha is my accountant, you know her very well.
I'm not talking about Masha. I'm just the woman you're going to hire.
Vic, but I don't know yet. I'm not seeing her until tomorrow.
And why you? Isn't it enough to look at a resume or a portfolio? Why exactly meet?
I fired the previous technologist for incompetence. In order for production not to stop, it is urgently necessary to bring a new one to work. While my father is ill, I personally control key personnel appointments. Is this an exhaustive answer?
But I can call my dad. And he can advise someone.
Vic, why? I can handle it myself. How do you like the Neapolitan pasta from our chef?
Disgusting.
Come on.
Yes, I have exhausted myself. Fired.
Perhaps there are enough layoffs for today. We need to save karma. It's good that I still have a controlling stake in the restaurant.
But when we get married, everything will change.
Yes, indeed, everything will change. There you are. Not frozen. Is she still there? Brother, why are you upset? Well, you know, Katia will be with someone who has a tight wallet. Your adventure with the evening, they won't buy it. Do you know who the bald one has, Daddy? They have their own plane. And who are you? Right? A simple guy without pants. Oh, come on. Wait a minute. I'm sorry, Varya, right?
Yes.
Shall we dance?
Yes, take it.
Okay, Lesh, let's go home. It's getting late. I have to get up early tomorrow.
Guys, give me a ride home. I just don't have the money for a taxi.
And hers?
And she has.
Well, let's go. Hi there.
Hi there.
Nikitos, Ilyuka has arrived there.
Dude, get off me.
What are you waiting for? Kick him. Hello.
Igor, come out.
Good morning. Wake Nikita up, we are waiting for you downstairs.
Nikita. Nikita, get up. Nikita. Nikita, wake up. Aren't you ready yet? Oh, yeah, you're 14. Well, aren't you ready? Ready. What do you mean? Is something wrong? Yes, it's not like that. Come on, get up. Well, yes, quite presentable, but boring. Maybe more makeup, a higher heel, more cheerful dresses. You can, I know, I can, but I'm going for an interview, not a date. And modesty makes a person beautiful. Yes, it paints. Such a gray color. Tanya, you're a woman, not a sewing machine. Wait a minute. So, what's wrong? It's not like that. But it's okay. It's fixable. Try it on. Yeah. Turn around. All right. That's it. And the money for this is your gray dress. Heel, makeup, lips. I ran. And don't be late. He doesn't like it. Good luck, everything will work out.
And what happened? Nothing was broken, nobody called the police. If you don't believe me, ask Igor, ask Igor. Well, Igor. And now, you see, I'm with a girl, as promised. And in general, how much can you control me? I asked you to leave me alone at least for the weekend. Well, big deal, we had a little fun, the company came. With whom it does not happen. Luke, I promise you, everything will be fine until your father returns. So, to clean everything up here, to return all the alcohol to the bar. In my father's office, someone was violently sick, so that there are no traces, no smell left. Ilyuk, I won't have time at this rate. You'll have time. Friends will help. You have good friends.
Yes.
In any case, cleaning should be called. It's unrealistic to remove it all in a day. Okay, I have to go. Where are you going? And who will help me? Nikitos, nothing today. The dog needs a veterinarian. Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'm taking my interest. What percentages? 20 of the profits. We agreed. And where did you see the profit here? Do you know how much booze there was in the bar? So I would have watched. And then he disappeared somewhere. I can't be in two places at the same time. I was doing charity work. Fuck you. Don't give me any bullshit next time, companion. Okay? Fuck your charity, companion.
I can.
What can you do?
I can help clean up.
Seriously?
Yes.
That would be cool. I don't care if the holidays aren't over yet. If you do not fulfill your obligations, I will be forced to break the contracts and turn to your competitors. Hang on to my second line. Davik, something urgent. I have an important conversation with suppliers. What? Vic, you don't have to find anyone without me, much less fire them. I'll come, we'll figure it out now. What do you mean, I don't love you? Vika, This is a business, valuable personnel should be protected, not Vika. Damn you. Losing. Sorry, it's not for you. Where were we? Yes, I expect delivery no later than tomorrow morning. Checkmark. I say again, Victoria Lvovna is incompetent to tell you who to dismiss, who not. It doesn't matter what kind of relationship you have with her, the bride, the wife, I'll figure it out, and you. Okay, I'll be there in an hour. And you make sure that the chef waits for me while he does his own.
Me.
Excuse me.
You just threw mud at me and didn't even deign to apologize.
I can suggest a good dry cleaning service and am ready to compensate your expenses.
To hell with you.
Varya. I need to go to my father's hospital. Do you mind if I leave you here for a couple of hours?
I don't mind.
Okay, when you're done, just shut the door, okay?
Okay, but I'm not sure I can handle it in a couple of hours.
Yes, I'm just in case I stay at my father's. And Varya. You really help out. Thank you.
Bye.
For now.
Tanya, I told you, he doesn't like being late terribly. He's got a thing about it. Mash, I can't show up like this. Well, you said that yourself. You never know what I said. All this will lose its meaning if the meeting breaks down. We'll come up with something, we'll get hard. All right. That's what will happen. I'm going like this.
Ah.
Okay, Masha, I can't wait any longer. I have to go to a restaurant. Vika is raging there.
She's already here.
I really don't have time. You.
I was frantically trying to come up with a story why I was late. I would like to work for you in the company. Well, in general, I wanted to turn a minus into a plus. Well, you understand me.
Well, approximately.
So, Ilya Petrovich, can I? The fact is that Tatiana came to work on time, but right near the checkpoint she was covered with mud by some idiot, damn him, the blockhead, and she had to wash the stains in the toilet for a long time. And then I'll probably have to throw it out altogether. Mash. No, wait, I'm not making anything up. This cad didn't even deign to apologize. What kind of sheep should I be?
A pig.
Yes, exactly a pig.
Masha, can I ask Tatiana a couple of questions?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry.
Alone?
Well, as I understand it, I'm not going to get a job. So maybe you won't ask me anything. And I'll go.
The trial period is a month. Half the rate, a social package, an employment contract for this period. You will receive job descriptions by mail.
Forward past.
Mom, I'm hungry.
Me too.
Now we will undress, wash our hands and eat. Yes. Get dressed. Yes. Where did you run to in your shoes? Already.
Yeah, a fox cub. Give me a nose. My most beautiful nose. A spout?
Misha, what is it?
This? Yes, Tatiana, when she was with us, apparently, she forgot.
What? In your pocket, or what?
Yes, I automatically slipped it in. Who was in the park here?
I was in the park.
It's strange, she seemed to be in a different scarf. The subscriber is out of the access zone.
Hello, Tal.
Hello, Veryusha. And you don't know why I can't get through to my mom in any way, do you? Is the phone turned off?
I forgot to charge my phone. It happens to me a lot. Should I give her something?
Oh, nothing special. You tell her she forgot hers, so as not to look.
Oh, well, I will. And how is Lisa?
It's okay. You already went for a walk today, and you've already returned to the capital, right?
Yes.
Well, good luck to you, and let Mom type it as soon as she shows up.
Yes, thank you, Auntie. I'll tell Mom to call me back. Goodbye. Damn it.
This is our main workshop. 16 jobs. The cars are new and all modern. The staff is almost complete, although I would replace some. Why? They can't cope. Do I have to redo or teach them some operations for a long time? Boris Vasilyevich was very demanding. And Boris Vasilyevich is our former technologist. Do you know why he was fired? Is this Ilya Petrovich? God knows why. He is a very good person, a specialist of the highest class. And they, in my opinion, were friends with Pyotr Yefimovich almost from their youth. Strange, of course. Well, come on, I'll introduce you to the girls. Please.
Thank you, dear. I thought you weren't coming. Well, what are you reading? I came. Ilya pressed. What does Ilya have to do with it? I was going to do it myself, wasn't I young or something, Dad? Okay, in short, I am. I broke up with Katka. And the depression was terrible. I didn't want to see anyone at all. I've been playing computer games there all day. It's distracting. Work is the best distraction from emotional experiences. Favorite job, and what a sky. Any job should be treated with love. Well, yes. Look, it's a good thing you didn't open a funeral home there. Otherwise, I probably would have had to start with digging graves. If this is a joke, then I'm probably too old to understand it. Nikita, everything I have will eventually become yours. You'll still have time to lead, you can be sure. You see, I disappear at work all the time, because I have to control everything, take part in everything. You're not ready for that yet. It's really hard and unnecessary knowledge. Actually, I have almost a higher education. That's the thing, almost. Yes, I will get this diploma. Well, you know, I just needed a break. Of course you will. Otherwise you'll have to join the army. Nikita, we need to learn how to finish everything. Life is not a computer game where you can pause everything and then continue from the same place. What does the game have to do with it? Me. I don't have enough money for a normal life. What do I care? The loader's salary? I can't even take my girlfriend anywhere. Dad, I need a normal job. Well, if our offers don't suit you, look for another place. That's it, I'm tired of these conversations. That's enough. Dad, I'm serious. Close the topic. Dan, I'm sorry I had to wait 2 hours, but I just can't break up. My father installed a pacemaker, and now, while he is in the hospital, we need to control his business. Strong, sugar-free, the way you like it. Thank you. Please don't get too excited. Vika does not make personnel decisions. I really appreciate you. I plan to expand in the summer. I will open at least 3 points. You can choose any one. You recruit people, set your own rules. No one will climb into your kitchen.
Ilya, I didn't deserve such an attitude. There is a limit to everything. That's not why I spent so much time studying, interning abroad. By the way, I could have stayed there if it wasn't for you. Now some kind of upstart.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I understand, this is your fiancée, I have no right to call her that. But, in general, you'd better find a new chef.
What if I offer you a share? 5%. Sorry, I can't take it anymore. 5%, Dan.
A tempting offer. And what will you tell Vika?
These are my problems. Well, is it a deal? Or will you think again?
What's there to think about? You have to agree before you change your mind.
Don't say anything. Let me decide for myself who to fire and who to hire in my restaurant. Your decision is costing me too much.
He takes ordinary criticism too close to his heart. I just expressed my opinion about some dishes from his menu.
Vika, did you fire him?
I didn't do it. I just said that if he doesn't like something, he can quit himself.
Without even continuing. There's no point in discussing it. It's good that I fixed everything.
Ilya Petrovich, I'll explain everything to you now. Tatiana was doused with mud by some idiot. The blockhead, the blockhead, the blockhead, and this is not a good person. Imagine, Dasha did not apologize. It's time. Pig. Yes. Pig. I can't laugh anymore. Oh, Tanya, you haven't changed at all. It has also changed how. Okay. Let's drink to your new job. I'm still only on probation. Suddenly it won't work. Yes, well, what won't work out? I believe you. Listen. When are you going to tell your daughter about such radical changes in your life? Well, I'm not going to yet. But you never know. Nothing will work out. You will have to leave. Well, why am I encouraging in advance?
Yes, she's at it again.
But why won't it work out?
This is only because I didn't have to call cleaning. And that's either a complete minus.
Why did you just leave her there?
Well, what's not to worry about?
You don't know her at all. A girl with a province.
She's head over heels in love with me. Moreover, it will be easier to find her, if anything. He and Katya are in the same course.
Well, maybe he's right. So what are you doing with her now?
Are you crazy?
No, well, I'd think about it if I were you. She's so busy, economic, normal. Here you are coming now. She cooked you borscht, stuck dumplings.
Chopped wood, heated the bathhouse. Varvara beauty is a long fairy tale, not life, right? We will, brother. Look, carefully.
Oh, who's here?
Did you take my charger?
Well, there it is, on the nightstand. What kind of panic?
Yes. They can call me, and the phone, as luck would have it, went out.
Who can call? What happened?
It happened. I think I fell in love with Urka.
In whom? Nikita Varya.
It's actually very cute, especially when sleeping.
Did you sleep together? Yes, of course. Varya. I hope you understand that this does not mean anything at all.
Are you jealous of me?
Varya, I'm sorry for you. Come to your senses. Nikita is not a match for you at all.
At home, it's completely different. He's so well-mannered and so...
Which one?
defenseless, or something. I think he likes me too. And here he is, by the way.
Look.
Yeah.
Hello. Mom. Hi there. Where are you calling from? The number was not determined. Where did you disappear to anyway? Everyone is looking for you.
Listen, Varesh, I had to change the SIM card, but I'm an old one. So I'm calling you, that you wrote down the number.
And who's looking for me?
Well, Aunt Alia, for example, she can't reach you.
Call me back. Do you know what she wanted?
Call and find out.
Various, I wouldn't want to talk to anyone right now. If it's not difficult.
Don't give me my phone number yet.
Mom, is something wrong with you? Are you ill by any chance?
No, it's all right. I just want to be alone.
I'm telling you that something bad happened?
I swear to you, nothing bad.
Well, there are times when you want to be alone, relax. Okay, how are you?
Well, I'm fine. I take it you're not going to tell me anything.
Varia, I'm sorry, I can't talk right now. I'll call you later, okay?
Bye.
I forgot my keys in my trousers.
It's a good thing you're home, otherwise I'd have to wait. Hello.
Here, get acquainted, this is Roma, my hope and support. My mom told me a lot about you.
My mom also told me a lot about you. Nice to meet you.
No.
So, that's it, go, I'll feed you. Come on, Tanya and I have already had dinner.
Mom, I've already had dinner too. Leshka and I were in a cafe. I'd better go study some more.
Come on, did you hear that? In a cafe. Who am I cooking for? Come on, calm down. Mine is the same independent.
Independent.
Come on.
All price list.
Well, at least you pretended that you were a measure.
You should have at least warned me, otherwise I've almost gone to bed.
Should I leave?
Vic, stop it. Did something happen or were you just driving by?
I wanted to talk.
If it's about what happened this morning, never mind. I've already decided everything.
I have no doubt about it, but I'm talking about something else. You've changed a lot lately.
You think it's just a lot of work. Works. Well, what do you suggest? Give up everything and live on your father's money, imitating violent activity? I can't do that.
I suggest taking pauses at least sometimes.
What is it?
Tickets. USA, 15 days. Romantic bungalow on the ocean.
Vic, this is not a good time.
There are all the benefits of civilization and even the internet. You can control everyone from there. I'm very tired, and you promised me.
Vic, I can't go anywhere right now.
All right.
I'm going alone.
Well, that's not a bad idea. Go and develop.
So now you're suggesting that I go to the other side of the planet alone. What am I going to do there alone?
I don't know. Take a friend. Vic, listen. You're a very nice girl. Smart, kind, generous. But I need something a little different from my woman.
Wait. Are you leaving me now?
I'm not suggesting we break up. But let's try not to see each other for a while. Go to sew, rest, develop. I'll do my job. And then we'll see.
So fuck you.
No. No, no, honey, not now. Yeah, I'll check if it's preserved or not.
What?
My computer went down, right? I'll check if it's preserved or not.
Maybe some kind of virus. I won't give it.
So what should I do now?
Go to the internet club, check the flash drive, and give the laptop for repair.
Repairs. And if there's something serious with him, when did you promise to pay me back at all?
Varia, why are you so mercantile? Mom will send you next week, I'll give you back. Lyosha works in an internet club.
Which Lyosha? Which Lyosha?
Lyosha from the party. Oh, well, you probably don't remember. You spent the whole evening with Nikita and me. You should drink less, Varia.
I didn't drink much and in general I remember everything.
Did Nikita call you?
No, I didn't call. Listen, what club does Lyosha work at?
Varia, you translate the arrows so skillfully. Listen, maybe we should give up on Nikita.
I think it just works. He has a business with his father. He'll call.
Turn on your brain. It's not difficult. Here's the blueprint. First you sew the shelves, then you sew the sleeve. I can't do it. There's something not so modest. Take a look. There's something wrong with your head. Why are you looking at me like that? I'm not going to cover for you. Please, Galina Fyodorovna, I will learn. What's going on with you? Well, come on. What I was talking about. Well, good job, nice seam, well done. Yes, where is she well done? She's been messing with this jacket for the second day. What's wrong with him? There's a mistake in the blood. Look, it feels like the parts are from different sizes. And is it just with this jacket, or is there such a story with everyone? It can't be before that. Here everything is cut out according to the pattern and tested by 100. Eat it.
Of course.
Bring it to my office. All right, Tatiana Yurievna. Well, I'm pretty sure it's okay. All right, I'm waiting for you in the office.
Varya. I didn't expect to meet you here.
Hi there.
I'm Roma. We met at Nikita's party.
Oh, Romeo is Leisha's friend.
Exactly. Are you going to the club?
Yes.
What, do you want to play?
No, I need a computer.
Come on.
Do you hang out here often?
So, a day or two later, Leisha and I are working as system administrators here.
Good afternoon. How's it going?
All right, please serve the chalk on the floor.
What are you doing?
My job. So, what is your jacket size?
I have no idea.
Turn around, please.
What?
Come and turn around.
Don't you have enough mannequins?
It's enough, you just got caught in the arm. Don't move, please. I can prick you again. So, their mistake attracted them.
What does this mean?
But this means that it will have to be redone. Well, carefully. The blood of the jackets, and then reassemble everything.
Are you hinting to me that you won't have time to cancel the party until tomorrow?
And what, are you going to fire me?
You are not on staff. But you will fail the trial period, which will upset me greatly, and I will have to say goodbye to you.
And if I make it, will you hire me on staff?
Don't manipulate me, and stop hurting me.
Manipulate. I must say for the sake of justice. I've never let you down yet, and you're always trying to get rid of me.
This order is very important to me. I really don't like to let my partners down.
Let's do the gentlemanly thing right away and get rid of me right now.
And what is gentlemanly about this act?
Well, what about it? Don't let me fail. You don't believe me, do you?
Want to bet?
What's the point? You won't take me to the States. It's smaller, I don't agree.
After all, you are a terrible manipulator. I don't want to make such a decision until my father returns. This is his business.
Raise your hand. Well, it seems to be in order.
All right?
Yes.
Well, then take it off me. It's already bleeding out.
Well,
No. Nothing has been preserved. Here you go.
damn it. We'll have to do it all over again now.
And restore a lot.
A week of work.
Wow. Well, listen. I could try to do something with your laptop.
Do you understand this?
Well, that's my job.
Well, that would be cool.
Yes, listen, but I'm a little busy today. I have 2 orders, and after that I could, well, come to your dorm in the evening and look at your laptop.
Do you work somewhere else?
Yes. I'm fixing office equipment there, setting up a network.
You're doing great. I can't find a job. They offer it either for free, like for the future, or they pay a penny for a huge amount.
The volume of what?
Texts. I do translations from English, German, French, and now I have started to master Spanish.
You're a polyglot.
No, just capable.
But I'm not really. I recently had to translate several articles for my thesis. Here, well, I threw this text into the translator. There's such a liberta. So I scored.
Do you want me to help?
Yes, it would be nice. Look, I could even pay you, well, at the market price. How much will you charge for a page?
Not at all.
For the future.
No, like by barter. You repair my computer for me, and I'll do the translations for you.
It's coming. So, listen, everyone, I have to go.
Can I still sit and work?
Yes, of course, sit as long as you want. I'll talk to the cheater. So. And then I'll run over to you in the evening.
Okay, that's settled.
Well, see you tonight, then.
Until tonight. So.
Let's go back to the deck. No. I have to walk around. I want to go to the workshop already. It's risky. Do you think they will be in time for the deadline? Tatiana vouched. And then we'll see. There is still time. Well, you're for her. Can you vouch? I can only vouch for myself. But she has a grip, she feels professional. I need to get to know her already. Do you want me to bring her to you? No way. It would have been better if he had taken me to the workshop, he would have seen everything for himself. Listen. Let's give up now, huh? Do you want to escape from the hospital? Going AWOL is a sacred thing. Father, well, you're like a child, by God. Let's do it in a couple of days, but we've had enough of a walk today. Let's go to the ward. You're boring. How did you grow it?
Hello.
Hello, Varia, this is Nikita. Hello. Varia, can you hear me?
Yes, hello, Nikita.
What are you doing now?
Yes, nothing special. I'm studying.
Are you studying? Well done. I'm sorry I haven't called all this time. You know, I was busy with business.
Yes, it's okay. I'm not offended.
Listen, can we meet? Shall we go to a park somewhere?
Will we meet when?
Well, I don't know. Where are you now? Hello, Stas. Hi, Ilya. Well, has the equipment arrived? Yes. Suppliers were bustling. Apparently you've cheered them up pretty well. Yes, I had to press. I listened. I'm so sorry that you broke up with Vika. You were a great couple. Did Vika tell you? When did she have time? No, not Vika. Dan told me. Dan? How does he know? Didn't I tell him about it? But of course, they flew away to rest together today. Sorry, Ilya, it seems you didn't know anything. I'm sorry. Well, it flew away so it flew away. Yes, you're right, Vika and I broke up. Let her do what she wants. And Stas, don't feel sorry for me, I'm fine.
Tatiana Yurievna, isn't it time to go home? I'll sit a little longer. Oh, I told you everything was fine there. Oh, Yulka, oh, she'll take it from me tomorrow. But it's not her fault, there was a mistake that attracted them. By the way, give it to me tomorrow morning to close. Let us throw the whole workshop on the jacket by lunchtime. It is necessary to make an order on time, this is very important. We'll do it. But there are complicated pockets, you know. It takes about 40 minutes for each pocket. I'm afraid we won't make it in a day. And then our looping machine broke down again. Tomorrow morning we will wait for the adjuster. Bad. Let's do this. You will go to rest, and the morning of the evening is more complicated. Maybe you too. I'll sit still. Have a good evening, and you. Rom, well, you just moved on. Get some rest at least for the evening.
We only dream of peace. I'll have a rest in retirement. I have a meeting.
So, what's the meeting?
With a girl, or what?
This meeting is not celebrated by anyone. Without a song, the sadness has passed.
So,
A cool summer has come. As if a new life has begun.
So, Rom, tell me really, have you met someone?
I can't hide anything from you. I'll tell you later. Later.
please, not magical beauty.
Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No. Mom, well, maybe you won't buy.
How's that?
Oh, Mom doesn't have enough money.
And I'll lend it to her. Here, Mom, buy it.
Thank you. It's not according to the rules.
Hello everyone.
Hi there.
Will you play with us? Dennis is cheating.
Dad wants to eat.
Who's cheating? I'm cheating. You lend me money yourself, and I also cheat.
And it was not necessary to prune.
Okay, all kids, stop arguing. So, I made a decision. I'm out of the game and all my possessions go to you.
The prison magic ring is mine.
I don't want to play at all anymore. To be honest, I rarely drink, but to be completely honest, it was the first time of the party. I felt bad afterwards, but I tried not to show it. I did it.
Nikita.
Yes.
I say I felt bad afterwards, but I tried not to show it.
Funny.
Do you come here often?
No, I'm for the first time.
Me too. Listen, I won't be able to do it for a long time today. I still have to get back to the dorm.
And you? Do you live in a dorm?
Yes, I told you. You probably forgot.
Listen, me. I'm probably acting weird, right? Don't pay attention to me. I have business problems and my head is bursting.
And I have a pill. Do you want it? Yes.
No, thank you. I'm going to have a drink, relax, and everything will be okay.
All right.
And don't worry, I'll take you to the dorm. I have to get up early myself.
Here, and then we went to the rides. You promised to bring the kids together, but you never did. Dennis became completely out of control. He did not throw such a tantrum in this room of fear. Can you somehow talk to him like a man?
Do you want me to give him a belt?
What? What are the extremes? Well, why the belt at once? Just talk to your son. Mish, did something happen to you, huh? Well, have you noticed that you don't talk to me at all? Well, at least talk, at least pretend.
I'm filing for divorce.
What? How?
Yes, you heard right. I'm filing for divorce. The children will stay with you. And I will support you. Take the children for the weekend. I can't do this anymore.
How so?
To lie to you, to myself, to everyone.
Wait. Wait, don't rush. You got another one, right? I don't believe it. You've stopped loving me. Yes, I know. I have lost my attractiveness and am not as attractive as I was. Simple. I do not know, children, everyday life. I get tired all the time. I have aged.
What's the matter with you?
And me. Well, that's all. I'll fix it all and...
Why are you humiliating yourself? I'm leaving you, the kids, and you. Yes, I'm a bastard, a scoundrel, I am.
No, Misha, what are you saying? You're not a bastard, you're a scoundrel. Misha, you are the best. Me. It's all my fault. Me. Don't throw your nose. And if you want, here I am. I'll be silent all the time. You want to? What? Misha, do you want to hit me?
My God, what's wrong with you?
Mish, well, you're not going to leave today, are you? You'll think about it, won't you?
Alia.
Mish.
Mom, where did Dad go?
Take a walk.
Damn, that's not the time.
What is it? Maybe I can help you.
Yes, my camera doesn't want to take pictures. Do you understand something about this?
Well, maybe I understand this. Oh, Ilya Petrovich, I'm sorry. What are you doing here so late?
I don't even know what to say. I was driving by, I saw a light in the window. I decided to check out what's going on here at night.
Sorry. I was late. Excuse me, I have to go home.
Let me give you a ride.
No, thanks, I'll take a walk.
Will you walk the night?
Well, yes, don't worry, I can handle it. Goodbye.
Tatiana, wait a minute.
Yeah, Mom. Listen, Mom, I think Varya came there. I'll call you back later. Yes, that's it, come on, kiss me, bye. Varya is open.
Hi there.
Hi there.
And I'm going to Varya to look at the laptop.
Cook, no.
Oh, well, then I'll wait for her outside.
No, come on in. You can wait here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
She's so independent. I moved myself. I enrolled myself. I got a job in a hostel. I started learning Spanish. It's beyond these four that she already knows.
I'm jealous. Not like my youngest.
How many children do you have?
Not at all yet.
And why don't you say the same thing as my youngest?
I have a younger brother. He is 24 years old. We have different mothers, one father.
So what's wrong with him?
Yes. It's not like that. He can't find himself in life. Your daughter would have been able to do it.
Oh, come on, it will outgrow. The man grows up later.
Let's introduce them.
No, it's not worth it. Your brother is more likely to teach my very bad things.
Damn, I completely forgot. Hello, Roma, hi. Sorry, I forgot we had an agreement. Can we meet tomorrow? I definitely won't forget.
It's okay. IRA let me in. I've even had time to look at your laptop.
Yes, and what about him? Can it be repaired?
Listen, well, the hard drive flew here.
Damn, so all the work is for Smarty.
No, I can try to restore it, but I'll have to pick it up.
All right.
Of course, take it. Nikita.
Please don't. And here comes the reinforcements. It's going to tickle you. Nikita, let's go home.
Come on, take a chance.
Come on.
Try it. Any problems? No.
Ask him.
No problem.
Nikita.
What is it? thank you for seeing me off. Sorry, I'm not inviting you to visit.
I understand. I didn't count on it.
Yes, and don't you dare kiss me.
Why did you think I was going to kiss you? I just walked you home for your own safety.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Nikita, wait.
Why are you following me?
I don't go, I just thought.
What?
What did you think? That I fell in love with you? Have you seen yourself in the mirror? You're just ugly. I used you. You turned up under my arm.
But you called me today.
Yes, I called to annoy my ex. Don't you understand?
Understood.
Varia, wait. Varia.
Stupid. Ugly. That's what you need.
The subscriber is out of the access zone.
As always. So, in the army, pay attention. Here, eat, Rivers. Thanks, I don't want to. Why? This is your favorite. Yes, we shouldn't have eaten that sushi yesterday. Slightly muddy. Maybe they weren't fresh. Oh, no, it's kind of weird. There's nothing wrong with me, and I have a sensitive stomach. If anything, I would know for sure. Var. Maybe you. No, did you think that at first, too? But yesterday all doubts were dispelled. It's good that I didn't buy the test, but I would have thrown away the money for the evening. So he's worth a penny. Well, yes. Yes, cook. Flying is not an option at all in your case. Yes, not an option. So.
Well, the work is great, the show is impeccable. But I don't like your idea of splitting the work into operations. I have always believed that the main thing everywhere is to preserve the soul of the master who made it. And so we risk slipping to the level of second-rate bullshit.
Yes, I partially agree with you, Pyotr Yefimovich. Well, the volume of orders you have is growing, production capacity will soon cease to be enough. It is extremely necessary to optimize production. And I think I will monitor the quality no worse than my predecessor.
Father, Tatiana is right. In addition to orders, we have a store opening soon. Shelves cannot be empty. Well, or let the customers down.
I'll talk to Lev, we'll rent another one. Sewing machine.
Well, that's good, of course. But let's be realistic, and where will we find so many high-class tailors so quickly?
I need to think about it. That's it, let's go. We still have to go to the store.
Father, I wanted to show you Tatiana's sketches.
Another time.
So, Dennis, I see everything. Solve the columns. Well, why? Well, because that's the point of studying, to be able to count without a calculator. This is generally unfair and strange. What are you looking for?
Where are all the charges gone?
Dennis, give Dad a workout. Do you also think that counting on a calculator is bad? It's also faster.
Yes, of course, faster.
Are you late today? Mom, aren't you and Dad talking? Why did you decide that? Well, he didn't even answer you. Well, somehow he threw it to me. So. Calculator aside. Come on, in a column. Have you forgotten something?
No. I want to invite you to dinner.
Well, I have a lot of work to do, and then, why on earth?
Well, first of all, we have something to celebrate. And secondly, I have a conversation with you.
And what should we celebrate?
Your father has ordered you to be transferred to a full-time position and issued on a permanent basis. If you are opposite, of course.
Wow. It seemed to me that he didn't like me very much.
You only imagined it. He is a harsh and grumpy person only when it comes to work. And in life he is a soft, even too soft person. You will see this when you get to know him better. I'll take it. I want him to watch this. Roland Street, 17. Perfect's Restaurant at 2000.
At 21. I just won't have time to change.
At 2100. You shouldn't do that. The president also stressed at the current situation in the country. We do not recommend today, at least until lunch, to plot your route through the center. Through Mikhailovsky Lane along Svobody Avenue and up to Leo Tolstoy Square, your speed will be equal.
World War II, hello. Thank you. And ask you. Listen, there is a case. Help me out. Find a man in the capital. Try it on the police database. Try it. No. No one robbed me. Ugh, ugh. My wife's sister has disappeared somewhere. There is no one in town. The phone is not answering. We're worried.
Ha, well, great. Great.
Romka, thank you very much. You just saved me.
Come on, you're saving me too.
I'm sorry, you have to wait a bit with the translations. Just a couple of days he suffers.
Okay, it's not burning for me. Are you all right?
Yes, why?
Yes, you have a strange voice.
I'm just not feeling important myself. Poisoned, probably.
Okay, don't mess with that. Go to the doctor.
I'm just from him.
Nothing is clear yet. He said to take tests. I'm going to take it.
Well, okay. I hope everything is fine.
Listen, can I come to work at your computer after that?
Well, I haven't collected it yet. So let's meet in the evening. Take a walk at our place. Well, if you, of course, will feel good.
Agreed.
Well, well, well. And why are you defending her so really? Do you like her?
Well, you see, she's a professional. We need such people.
That's not what I'm asking you. I've seen the way you look at her.
Ordinary looking at her.
So it seemed to me. Well, thank God. I would feel sorry for Vika. I hope she wasn't offended that you didn't go with her. She must understand.
Father, we broke up. Practically.
What do you mean? Practically broke up. Take it literally. And what did the lion say? We haven't seen each other since then. Well, I hope you understand what this means to us.
The fact that he invests money in our business does not mean that I should marry his daughter.
And most likely, for Leo, this is what it means.
Father, I'll figure it out. I don't like Vika, Vika doesn't like me. This is some kind of stupid game. We don't need to torment each other.
It's even worse than I thought.
Girls, the winter collection is here, the summer collection is here, right? Gently, please. Peter Efimovich, Ilya Petrovich. Hello.
Greetings, greetings. I see everything is nearing completion.
We are going ahead in 2 days. How do you like it?
Isn't it too pretentious, no?
On the contrary, very succinctly. The best designers worked.
Well, to be honest, I didn't expect it.
You can see the fitting rooms. They have already been mounted. Thank you, Stas. We'll see everything. Tea, coffee.
I wouldn't mind a cup of coffee.
One moment. Wait a minute. Dad, don't you need to bring some water?
Why are you always following me? And yet, isn't it too pretentious? We still don't have such an assortment to fill it all.
We will expand it. I invited a film crew. Advertising won't hurt us. You'll have to say something.
You know how much I hate it.
They will come to the factory. It is necessary to conduct a tour of the production.
I can't stand it when you call our company a factory.
What should I call him?
Anything but a factory.
Dad, whatever you want to call him, you'll have to take a tour.
Entrust this to Tatiana. She will do no worse than mine. And I'll add a few words later, if necessary.
Good idea. I'll talk to her today.
Are you going to stop by for work today?
No. We're having dinner at a restaurant.
Well? Are you going to seduce him? So it's not that. Well, why not? We have a business meeting, and then, as you said yourself, he has a fiancée. Yeah, Vika.
You.
Yeah, well, I'm not interested in married women, you know that. Well, he's not married yet. He has a fiancée, and that says it all.
This is Tanya.
Here.
Hello, V.
Hi there. You see, they already call me a man aunt. Well, what else should they call us? Your Aunt Masha would call me too. Aren't you going to eat again?
No. And flowers. Why doesn't your daughter come to visit us? Well, we could get to know each other somehow.
Well, I'll tell her when we meet. She just has a lot of studying to do. So, have time to make friends again. Tanya, daughter just doesn't know that mom is in town. Well, believe me, Aunt Tanya has NATO good reasons.
Are you still at home? I kind of wanted to go for a walk.
Later. I wanted to talk to you, but I see you're busy.
But I think we've discussed everything. You need money again.
Okay, I'm sorry.
What did you want?
I have something to confess to you. Remember, I told you that I took an academic vacation at uni?
Yes.
In fact, I lied. I was expelled for absenteeism. And you're right, I can't be trusted with anything. And that's why I decided to move out from you.
Move out where?
To a rented apartment.
Why? For what money?
Dad, I'm still actively working right now. There will be an interview in a few days. I'm really counting on this position and getting off your neck at last.
Nikita, my son, well, it's not necessary to move out somewhere.
Dad, I've already made up my mind. And especially since apparently I'm getting married soon.
Have you reconciled with Katerina?
No, we broke up with Katia. In short, you don't know her. She's not from a rich family and you're unlikely to like her.
What makes you think that? I'm not from a rich family myself. The main thing is that the person is good.
Yes, happiness is not in wealth, right?
And this is a rush to get married. Is she pregnant?
No, that's not what you're thinking. Well, maybe in a couple of years, if everything goes well. You want grandchildren, don't you?
I always thought that Ilya would tell me about it. You surprised me tonight.
Dad, I want to change. To make you proud of me.
Listen, you're crazy. I haven't worked in the company for a month yet, and you want me to give interviews in front of TV cameras.
You have nothing to worry about. You will take a tour of the company and tell us about our plans. Don't worry like that. I believe in you. By the way, my father really liked your sketches.
Is that what he told you? Or are you saying this so that I will give an interview?
No, really. How would you like us to put some of your models into production?
Well, how does Pyotr Efimovic look at it? Well, we work mainly with his models, and this is a men's classic. This is a different cut, expensive materials.
I'll take on Pyotr Efimovic. Our company is developing. We need to expand the range and attract new customers. You won't get far on the classics. Well, do you agree?
Agree to what? For an interview or that you will use my sketches?
For both. Beautiful dress. Is this your job?
If I hadn't known you were getting married, would have thought you were flirting. Well, yes, that's my job.
Masha told you about the bride. What else do you know about me?
Well, that's enough to make the rest stop being interesting.
Yes. I like your directness. Yes, I had a fiancé. We broke up.
Does it happen?
Why do you say that?
Ilya, I'm sorry. But it seems to me that you are not capable of a long-term relationship. Well, in general, a man at your age without a family, he causes, to put it mildly, serious concerns.
But aren't you still single, too?
Yes. I'm tired.
Sorry, I didn't know. And now any information that gets on your laptop will not disappear anywhere. At least the computer will run over a tractor or a tank. Everything will stay in the cloud, here.
I hope nothing like that happens. Thank you.
You're welcome. Listen, I'm Wen. When I was checking your disk, I came across photos. Is that your mom?
Yes. Beautiful, isn't it?
Yes, beautiful. Looks like you. And what is your relationship with mom?
Well, we're like friends. Were.
Why were there?
Lately, when I really need it, it's not there.
And where is she?
At home or at work, maybe at my sister's. But now something strange is happening, to be honest.
Listen, well, maybe she has a boyfriend of some kind.
If only. It wasn't up to that. A small child in her arms, needs to be fed, clothed. There was a lot of work.
Another glass.
Oh, no, no, no. I've had enough. I already talked too much, in my opinion. Besides, I have to go to work tomorrow.
I'll walk you out.
Are we already on you? No, thanks. I'll call a taxi. And yes, thank you for a good evening.
You really taught me. Sooner or later everything will be revealed. Dude, I've already thought of everything. I'll stay at your dacha for the first time, if you don't mind. Well, it's possible for a while. Until spring, while the daddies don't go. And what about work? And why should I work? Well, What are you going to live on? Dude, I don't think it's going to come to that. I take it you're not going to introduce the girl either. But I'll introduce you to the girl. Which girl? Varvara is a beauty, come on. Is she completely stupid, or what? Dude, she has to beckon with her finger and she will come running without looking at. Yes, this is an ideal option. Well, look. Firstly, a nerd, but educated. Secondly, she is head over heels in love with me. And thirdly, economic. You really fell in love. I'm kidding. Go ahead, call her. No, you can't do that. Then she will definitely send me.
Pregnancy is 5 to 6 weeks.
Our boutique is just the first swallow. There are plans to significantly expand the range and open several more stores in the city. Well, the next stage is to develop the regions.
Ilya Petrovich, please tell me, it used to be considered the height of prestige to sew your father's suits. He had a suit and all the elite. Why didn't you follow in his footsteps, and why do you work, in fact, as his manager?
Well, then the time was different, and I don't have such abilities. Marketing, management is what makes my heart beat faster. We attract professionals, professional specialists, train them, and sometimes, when required, we learn from them ourselves.
Tell me, do you use the proprietary technology of Peter Efimovic in the production of mass products? How does this help, and does this technology slow down the process itself?
This question will be answered by our chief technologist Tatiana Yurievna. Tatiana Yurievna, we are waiting for you. Come to us. Tatiana Yurievna, you promised.
Look, I didn't promise you anything. And in general, we did not agree on this.
Give me a bone.
Can I at least clean myself up?
You look great, however, as always.
Maybe you won't drag me.
Well, if I don't drag you, you'll run away.
And you won't see me in the journalists' pages.
On the drum. Here is our incomparable Tatiana Yurievna. She will give you a tour of the production and answer all your questions.
Tatiana Yurievna, tell me, please, do you use the technology of the branded Peter Efimovic in the production of mass products? But I am a somewhat new person in the company, but for now I can answer you one thing. So, A. Due to a violation of the menstrual cycle, the egg may mature later than it should according to the classical scheme. Not on the 15th day of the cycle, but let's say on the 21st or 29th day. This phenomenon is called the reduction of the second phase. That's enough, I understand everything. That is, conception may occur shortly before menstruation or even during menstruation. That's enough. This is not a mistake. What are you going to do? Can't you guess? Varya, are you serious? And if you never have children later, should I give birth and go back to my mom? And what about going straight to mom? Talk to him, so that he would send me to hell and that would be the end of it. No, thanks. Well, maybe he won't. Let's close this topic. There can be no other solution. I need to get this over with as soon as possible.
You're too trusting, Dad. Nikita has been giving you noodles once again.
I think he was sincere.
Maybe let him do what he has planned for himself. He'll get married, and then we'll see.
Ilya, I don't have time to experiment. You know I'm already to blame for him.
No, Father, it's not your fault. So the circumstances have developed. If only you knew about his existence. Then.
I knew. I mean, your mother was sick, and I didn't dare upset her.
Father, but could you tell me that I have a brother somewhere?
Ilya, let me do my duty. I'm asking you to help me with this.
Alright, I'll help you. What do you want me to do?
And keep him up to date. I want to give him the store.
For an interview only on Monday, can we wait for the result? Well, if they don't take me, then. Okay, good. Yes, from tomorrow I'm everywhere with you. Okay. Yes, Dad, hi. For now. Be careful.
I'm Ira. We saw each other at a party and crossed paths a couple of times at uni.
IRA.
Yes,
Oh, you're Varia's friend, right?
yes.
Got it.
And if you came to Katya, then she just left with Vlad, I saw.
No, I'm not going to her. Us. We broke up.
It's a pity. Well, I'm here.
I'm going to Varia. Can you call her?
There will be no accident today.
Well, where can I find her? Help me, I really need it.
Can you dial? I'll give you the number.
Yes, I have a number. I'm afraid, on the phone, she says she won't be with me.
Why?
We didn't break up very well last time and I did. I have to apologize.
My God, what are you? Forgiveness?
Yes, and it happens. Look, I'm serious. Help me. Where can I find her?
Well, maybe it will be to the second pair. But I'm not sure. She wasn't going to, but I'll write to her.
Only you don't say that I'm waiting for her here when she doesn't come at all.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Please.
Varia, come on, pick up the phone, don't be stupid. Hello. Varia, Nikita is here. He has come to put up with you. Varia, pick up the phone. Have you done everything yet? Damn, Varia. So. Well, the procedure is simple. Especially at this time. I can schedule you for Thursday. Oh, can't it be faster? I want everything to end as soon as possible. I understand. Maybe you'll think about it after all, even a couple of days. This is the first pregnancy. Varia, I'm not kidding. He's real. The consequences can be extremely undesirable. In the future, doctor, I really ask you to get rid of this child. I need to finish college. I'm not married. My boyfriend left me. Oh. Okay, sit down. I'll go ask my colleagues. Maybe someone has an early window. Wait for me here. Hello, come on. IR, what nonsense are you writing to me? Where is it? Here, in the corridor near the 5th auditorium. And what makes you think that he came to put up? He told me about it himself. Well, like I realized, thought about it.
All that, listen. A huge bouquet of flowers.
You're cheating me. I don't believe it.
I swear, no.
I wouldn't have thought of that. What about you?
You've already done that.
No, not that. Damn, Varia, maybe you should talk to him after all. Well, before you do anything, okay, but if you've divorced me, Varia, I swear, no. Okay, that's it, let's do it later. Well, you're in luck. My colleague can do it today. I have your tests. I'll probably think about it until Thursday, okay? Yes. But if you still decide not to come, then you should definitely register for a consultation as soon as possible. All right, thank you. The company's motto is striving for excellence. Thank you very much. Thank you, that's all. Yeah. Goodbye. Well, are we wrapping up? Ilya Petrovich, I made up such a story there. It won't be possible at all. How to slice. It's a shame.
Don't worry, they're all fine. And why Ilya Petrovich? Just Ilya, we agreed.
Well, I don't remember that.
Tanya, have some tea, exhale. I'm sure the interview will be fine. Have a seat.
Moreover, you still came here for approval, so only we will see this shame first.
Well, you know how to support in a difficult moment.
Tanya, I've looked at everything.
So.
Well, why? In my opinion, all this is very modern, fashionable and tasteful. What? So I propose to release some samples under our brand. Do you mind?
Are you serious?
Absolutely.
Of course, I don't mind. I would be honored.
Well, that's fine. So, at your discretion, choose what you like. And it would be nice to send off some samples for display at the store opening.
Great idea. Only now we have to do everything in time.
I'll make it. I'll sew it myself.
Varya, wait. Here, take this, it's for you.
Do you think it's that simple?
Of course not, me. I was wrong. In general, I acted meanly, ready for any decision you make.
To what decision?
Varya, let's start all over again.
You said I was ugly.
You're not ugly. I said it in a hurry and now it's my turn. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, so you've come to feel sorry for me. I don't need that. I'm all right. I'm not going to jump off the roof.
Something else was missing. I don't feel sorry for you. I'm sorry that you're such a sheep. You are an interesting and beautiful girl. And I think a lot about you and...
What and? I really want to, but I don't believe you.
You know, many people say that I'm the spoiled son of a rich dad, but it's not true. I didn't know my father at all until I was 20. My mother and I lived in an ordinary Khrushchev and there was often not enough money even for food. But then by chance mom sees my dad on TV, shows him to me. He's rich, famous. And I'm dreaming of new jeans and, damn. I went to him and then it turned out how it turned out. I moved in with him.
And mom?
Well, mom stayed at home. No, her father helps her and, well, I'm helping. Well, I mean, I go to visit, I call. It's just that my father had another family and an adult son Ilya. Well, you saw him. And anyway, why am I telling you all this?
Tell me. I'm interested.
And then Linux said, "You can tame me, but for that you have to come to the same place, at the same time." And so...
This phone is bursting, you probably can't hear.
I'm sorry.
Yes, here.
I'll tell you later. No, I'm not for you. Sorry, it's noisy in here, I'll get out.
I didn't really like the movie, but Nikita liked it. I don't really like such films either. In general, Nikita is such a romantic. Call a girl to an action movie. I don't care. The main thing is that we are good together. Are you going to tell him about the pregnancy? How does he even guess? No, I'll tell you one of these days. Aren't you afraid that he will find out and merge? He's not like that, but I don't know how he will react. Everything is developing so fast here. He called me home. He wants to introduce me to my father. Yes. Yes. Wow. So are you serious? Will you invite me to the wedding? Of course, you will go as a witness. So, I finally finished early. Congratulations.
Great. Tell me when and where I'll arrive. What? Sorry, it's a little noisy in here. One more time. Oh, during the day. Yes, let's meet in the afternoon. Yes, then Lyosha will replace me. Yeah, come on, see you later. Look, it's not exactly a convenient place to work. Maybe we should go to my place. Come on. There were about 100 of us there. I do not know why you did not know about this. Absolutely everyone was there. Listen, Nikita, maybe we can do something there for Valentine's Day. Pajamas, Keisha. I don't know, business takes a lot of time right now. Oh, you know, Nikito's has his own store opening.
You see, Ilya already has a lot of things piled on him. and Nikita is young. And I'm sure he will succeed. We'll help at first, but then we'll see. By and large, do not care who will be the director of your store. The main thing is to make a profit. The cognac is excellent. However, I have already drunk mine.
But.
That is, without dumping ourselves. We still have children to get married. And what, do you think I don't have enough money or worries to open stores? No offense, but I'm doing all this for Vicky. Her future. I don't need it for nothing. It's a pity she doesn't have time to open the store. But maybe it's for the best. I don't know how she would have reacted to your Nikita's appointment. She had her own plans there. But I think Ilya will agree with her for her brother. What do you say, Singh? I think you're right. Negotiate. Yes.
Hello.
Hello there. Are you Nikita? I recognized you.
Why do you have such a mess here? How do you even work in such conditions?
We are working normally. No, but if you're not satisfied, you can help clean up.
Do you know who I am?
Of course I do.
What is it about? A mess.
It's okay. Nikita Petrovich is dissatisfied with sanitary standards.
Nikita, what are you allowing yourself? This is our chief technologist for you, Tatiana Yurievna. Please talk to her respectfully. What? I can't even make comments. Tatiana Yurievna is not. Wait for me in the car, please. All right. Sorry, that's the kind of Nikita we have.
It's okay. He's getting used to a new role.
How are you doing? Do you have time?
Yes, but I'll probably have to stay late tonight.
It's a pity. I wanted to invite you to dinner.
Well, what's the problem? You can bring dinner here. I won't mind.
Great idea. By the way, look. The video has come. I'll make it louder now.
In the production of mass products. I'm a new person in the company. At the moment, I can say that we do not use the proprietary technology of Pyotr Efimovich in the production of mass products. Well, for lack of time. But we sew according to individual technology for the elite, that is, for private orders. And when is it on the air?
I plan to launch it from next week. Are you afraid of becoming a TV star?
I still haven't told my daughter that I'm here, and I wouldn't want her to find out from the news.
You still haven't told me yet.
Something like that. I understand the stupidity, but there was simply no time.
Well, just call and say, it's time for me. I'll send you a video. Show your daughter. Let her be happy for her mother.
Hello, yes, hello. Something urgent. I'd like to have a little talk with you. Me too. Come on, only later in the evening. I need to give a friend something. And what, eh? All right, yeah, well, let's do it tonight. Oh, that's it, come on. I kiss you. Bye-bye. Hello, support.
Hi there, thank you. And this is for you. Well, for the work, for the labors.
Well, take it, please.
All right. I just wanted to please you.
I am very pleased with your attention, but I have a boyfriend and everything is very serious with him. Loud. Well, no offense, but you're my best friend in the whole world. Well, you're very good. Well, I can't accept these flowers. I don't want Nikita to have a reason to be jealous of me.
Nikita's?
Yes.
Is that the one?
Yes, that one. We're together now.
And you know what?
What?
Come on, nothing. So, you run, because you'll catch a cold. Let's run to the auditorium. Come on, run. Come on.
Run. Ramka, well, don't be offended. Well, you're an adult guy and you should understand yourself.
Of course.
Yet?
For now. Well, I really thought it was some kind of seamstress. Even if it's just a seamstress. Rudeness towards a woman, and indeed to anyone, it never makes anyone beautiful. Well, I'm sorry. Well, you're not kind to her. What's your expression? She is a very valuable employee for us. And yes, I'm not sleeping with her. That's where you got burned. If you say you're not sleeping, then you're definitely sleeping. Don't worry, I won't tell Vika. Moreover, she has a gun herself. What are you talking about? That's just not necessary. Don't tell me you don't know anything about Dan. What should I know about Dan? How? They're having an affair there. Don't talk nonsense, Nikita. Vika is a free girl and can communicate with anyone she wants. Okay, got it. It's none of my business. Dad, we're home. Wonderful.
However, I wasn't expecting you so early. I just put the ribs in the oven.
I'm in my room.
Will you wait until you get ready?
No, I have to go to a restaurant. Then I also wanted to stop by the factory.
Nikita will introduce the bride today. So I decided to shake culinary skills.
I see.
Lev came to see me today.
So what?
He doesn't know that you and Vika broke up.
But that means she hasn't told them anything yet.
I felt very uncomfortable, disastrously awkward.
Father, what do you have to do with it?
Moreover, Ilya, when Lee knows that you are not together, he can cancel the deal. And then our store cried. I'm not talking about our factory, including in your restaurant.
I have a plan, Father.
Why don't you introduce your father to your plan?
I'll give him a share in the restaurant. Vika has long dreamed of managing there.
As it is, I will give my share. You put so much into it.
I hope it doesn't come to that. Lev Ilyich knows how to count money, so. But if anything, you have to sacrifice something. Dad has outdone himself. Should I put it for you?
Yes, thank you. Really, very tasty.
Dad, the ribs are a bomb.
Thanks, guys. I'm not capable of that. So long as grandchildren appear.
Dad, well, we're not thinking about that yet. You need to live for yourself for a while, travel.
You don't think, but in vain. And what do you say, Varvara?
Well, I don't mind.
Dad, why are you embarrassing Varya?
Okay, I won't. And you tell me about your mother. Nikita told me that she is sewing and working for you. Where is their one secret?
In our city, but, to be honest, it's a stupid job. They sew either dressing gowns or bed linen. We don't have much work in the city.
Vodka?
Yes, but she can sew dresses, suits, and coats, and very well. Sometimes he takes orders, but you won't earn much on this.
I see.
Have you lost your way?
The taxi will be here in 3 minutes. Listen, I'm sorry I'm not walking you to the dorm.
Nothing. Why is he seeing me off? A taxi will take you to the door. You have a great dad.
Yes, he is.
He just wants grandchildren.
He'll have to wait a bit.
Nikita, I'm pregnant.
What do you mean pregnant?
Well, you remember at that party, right?
So, wait, you.
Aren't you glad?
No, well, it's kind of unexpected and I need to think about it. It's time for you.
Yes, I have to go. Thanks for the evening.
Yes, I'm for you.
Well, I'll go. Bye.
For now. Wow. Careful, don't be a snake, dummy. Careful, step over. Okay, good.
So where are you taking me?
Calm down, don't peek at the main thing. Be careful. Be careful.
Oh, oh, oh.
Almost there, a couple more steps. 1, 2, and 3.
Do we have a corporate party?
I'm just hedging my bets. I don't know your taste preferences, so here's a tuna salad, chicken, Chinese noodles.
Yes, I eat everything.
Even cauliflower.
It's better to die.
Then eating cauliflower. Man, who do you want?
Tatiana. Tanya, hi. Well, I finally found you. It's me, Misha. Michael. Vovka is my classmate. He's on the wanted list, so I asked him. You disappeared so suddenly. Olga got excited. But now I see you're doing well.
That's why I came.
Yes, no, they cut me down. Yes. I think I can find a job here. You know how it is with us. And I have a car on loan, I need to pay it somehow.
And where are you going to look for a job?
While I'm in the taxi, I'm looking at it over time. The car is just a pity, it's completely new.
And what if you come to us to work as a driver? I've been looking for a driver for my father for a long time. Well, you will carry out some of my small errands.
Why not? Consider it settled.
How are you going to drive to the city, do you know?
Tatiana, you don't need to know the city right now. Modern technology will take you anywhere. Navigator typed in the address, let's go. And when can I start?
When it's convenient for you.
Yes, even tomorrow.
What about the salary? Don't you want to know? You never know. Suddenly not satisfied.
No, don't worry about that. I won't hurt you. Father. I'll go away for a minute. At the same time I'll tell him the good news.
Why did you come here? What are you talking about work? You have your own business.
Did you want me to tell your boss the truth? You're having an affair with him.
It's none of your business.
I filed for divorce. And the business is all right for me, so I have no other way out.
Here is my father's business card. There is also an address here. He's expecting you tomorrow at 9 in the morning.
Thank you.
Ilya, will you take me home?
Of course. In my opinion, this is a complete divorce. A girl with a province pulled out a lottery ticket. Yes, I also introduced my father. The jerk. Yes, it's good to pump, without you for sure. Get rid of her. And as soon as possible. This is my friendly, brotherly advice to you. Will you calm down? I don't need any references. It's enough that he's your friend.
He's not my friend.
But the relative doesn't matter. Do you have any disagreements with your sister?
No. She and I are very close.
So close that you didn't tell her when you left.
I had my reasons.
Whatever the reason, I am grateful that everything happened that way. That you're here, that I've met you. You're special.
There's nothing so special about me.
That's it.
It's Mom.
Beautiful. Are you playing?
Yes, I was so fond of it in my youth. Like all boys, I wanted to become a rock musician.
Well, what prevented you from making your dream come true?
Army, institute, work. I've always wanted everything at once, but it rarely happens that way. It was necessary to sacrifice something.
Where did you study?
It's easier to say where I didn't study. First here, at the Polytechnic, then transferred to economics. From there I got to Germany by exchange, then Switzerland, from there to France. I dreamed of opening my first restaurant there. And then my mom got sick, I had to come back here.
Was it hard to give up everything?
All in good time.
Time to leave, time to come back.
Dad, I've been looking at our documents. We spend a lot of money on insurance.
You see? God forbid, something unforeseen will happen. There will be a fire, a flood. We will lose everything. And with insurance, there will be money to restore everything.
Well, what can happen? We have security everywhere, everything is alarmed. It is better to spend this money on advertising. I just wanted to shoot a new video for the store.
What's wrong with this one?
Well, it's kind of old-fashioned. Viral advertising is very popular now.
Viruses, if we wash them, it's not a good idea. Say and consult.
In general, you don't delve too much, trust me. It's a pity that I won't have time before the store opens.
Did you invite Valia to the opening? But she'll be proud of you.
She won't be able to, she has studies.
Yes, I'm listening. We'll be leaving soon. Yes. I forgot to tell you. Ilya hired me a personal driver.
That's cool.
I was trying to save my sister's marriage. She left home, quit her job. I run from my own daughter. It's a nightmare. I'll make it, don't worry. If you tell her everything, she'll take your side. But something has to be done with this Mikhail. It won't be possible to save everyone. Well, yes, you're right. You can't start a relationship with a lie. Do you love him? Probably, yes. Here, tell him, he'll understand. This is your salvation.
Your relative is talented. I think she has a wonderful career and a great future in the capital. Yes, her sister always told her, don't bury your talent, go to the capital. We have always believed in it. Does Tatiana have a sister? Yes. Part-time my wife. Senior, junior, twins. Oh, how, looks like it. Probably. But they are definitely different in character. I'll show you now. Open the gallery, there are extreme photos from the new year.
And who is it?
This is Tanya's daughter, Varya. Varia? Yes, Varvara. I would never have thought that Varvara is such a popular name today. Yes, and I'll see.
Mikhail. Where did you go? There was a turn. We're going to get stuck in traffic.
Yes.
Then you'll see. You see, Mikhail has lost his way. How are you?
All right, but there is a problem.
Which one?
I don't have any female mannequins.
This is just not a problem. I'll call you now, everything will be fine.
So,
Tanya. Is everything okay?
I need to talk to you.
Well, let's talk.
Right now you have too much to do, and the conversation can be long.
Tanya, you're scaring me. Are you sorry about tonight?
No. Am I interrupting?
How did you end up here? When did you arrive?
This morning, I couldn't miss the opening of the store. I bought tickets, flew in, and I see you're not wasting your time.
Vic, can we talk to you somewhere else?
Maybe you can introduce us. This is our new employee, as I understand it.
Meet me. Our chief technologist is Tatiana, a fashion designer.
Yes, yes, yes. You can hear us, you can hear us. And I am Victoria Lvovna, Ilya's fiancée. Will you leave us alone? We need to discuss something.
Vika, what kind of nonsense are you talking about?
Yes, good.
And listen, if you want to talk, come to the restaurant in the evening. We'll discuss everything there.
In an hour. I'll meet you there in an hour.
You don't take this whole concert seriously, do you? Her father is a rich, powerful man. This store was opened thanks to him. Part of the factory also belongs to him.
Well, yes. That's why you should marry her.
That's what everyone thinks, but not me.
It's interesting that you guys are doing it. One today, another tomorrow. No, I'm sorry. I don't play these games.
Tanya, this woman doesn't interest me at all.
Do you love her?
I love you, and I fell in love with you at first sight back there in the parking lot.
Oh, when rolling me dirt.
I offered to compensate you for your expenses.
But you didn't reimburse.
I hired you.
And it's even worse than I thought. Hi there.
Hi there.
It's so good that you came. Why aren't you at work? Do you have a day off?
And you said your mother was out of town.
Yes, why?
Listen, you're doing great. You're a very good liar. Did you also type about pregnancy?
No, it's not a lie. And what does my mom have to do with it?
And with that, look, there's no need to deny it. I understand everything, except for one thing. What the hell is your plan?
Nikita, what are you talking about? What's the plan? And what does my mom have to do with it? I don't understand what you're talking about.
So you don't know that your mother works at my father's factory? What incites a clinic to a brother? That your family surrounded ours from all sides? No, nothing.
Nikita, what nonsense is this? My mom lives in another city and doesn't hit any wedges for anyone. It's all lies.
Ah, lies. Come on, let's go.
I need to get a jacket.
Go get it, I'm waiting for you downstairs. You have 5 minutes.
Ilya, me. I really want to believe you. But maybe you still need time to think, to weigh everything.
I have nothing to weigh. I've already decided everything. I will give her the restaurant without regret. And I'll start everything from zero.
No, well, if you do change your mind, I'll try to understand.
I'll buy the wine. What do you say now?
I didn't think she was here.
I don't care. I can't be with someone I don't trust, and I don't believe it's a child from me. We've only been together once.
We can do a father test.
You'll do a test, and then we'll see. And before that, leave me alone, Iliak. Are you going to the store? First to the restaurant.
What are you doing here? Should I call the police?
I work here.
You don't work here. I work here, and you work as a driver.
It's all about the money, right?
From what money?
Well, he's rich. He has shops, factories, restaurants. And I can't give you anything. Are you with him because he has money?
Mish, are you an idiot? Money, in my opinion, has not made anyone happy yet. I just don't love you. I do not love and will never love.
Do you love him?
Imagine that.
Don't be afraid. And I could make you happy.
Couldn't.
If you'd given me the chance.
I won't give it to you. Go away. Go away and get on with your life.
Yes. I'm sorry. Your life is getting better. And that's good.
Do you think she really didn't know? I think so. But what difference does it make now? Everything was solved by itself. Thank you. Well, yes. Will you tell your father? No, I'll say we broke up. Why bother the old man once again? And if she comes to him herself? Well, then I'm not jealous. Think about it. If she's really pregnant about you, then her father will force her to marry her anyway. And if you refuse, then he will take the store and cry your plan. Listen, you sang something different last time. I just assumed. It's just that cats don't go into the woods, okay? He won't take anything.
Baby, are you serious? I didn't think you were so jealous.
Jealous? You slept with my friend. What kind of jealousy is there? This is pure treason.
So what? That's why I wanted you to fire him. You didn't waste any time with that. What's her name? Tatiana. Did you?
I love her.
Well, love yourself to your health. No one forbids you. I'm not even going to ask you to fire her. But you're going to marry me.
No, Vika, we broke up completely. If you want, I can buy out your share in the restaurant.
It's not for sale.
All right, I can give you mine.
There's no need for that. I bought out Dan's share, and now you're not deciding anything here at all.
Dan sold you his share.
Can you imagine?
What do you want?
I've already told you.
Not everything is decided by money.
Dad, we need to meet urgently.
Let's go home. And to the store. Later. When? I'll call you back.
Good, good, Leva. I understand everything. Of course I'll talk to him. He takes everything.
What does everything mean?
Restaurants, shop, factory, everything?
The factory. Only the premises belong to him there.
He said he would not renew the lease.
That is, it leaves us no choice. Okay, I'll talk to Victoria again. Why talk to her? You need to make peace with her and that's it. Well, just think, I changed it once. You can't give up everything because of this. It's none of your business.
What are you talking about?
He can't forgive her for cheating with Dan. Nikita, bite your tongue.
Which Dan?
The chef from the restaurant.
Is it true, Ilya?
The father doesn't matter at all. If it doesn't, make up with her. There won't be any problems.
Don't put up with anyone, Ilya. Let both Vika and Leva choke on their factory. We will look for a new room, we will move the equipment. Thank God, there are enough orders. Somehow, we'll manage.
Are you serious? You're crazy, both of you.
Oh, shit. The main thing is to be at peace with your conscience and not lose dignity.
Varia.
Varia, wake up, please. Varia, wake up.
Yes, Vika, and there can be no other. No, Vic, I won't regret it. I promise. You are listening to Blues FM.
Alya. Why are you calling me?
Are you with her?
Who does she have?
At Tatiana's.
What makes you think that?
I know she has you. Mish, your daughter is sick again. He keeps asking where it is. I do not know what to answer her.
Tell me. Tell me I'll be there soon.
Why take a child?
Give me the phone.
Dad, hi.
Hello there. Honey, hello.
I asked my mom today to tell me a fairy tale about a fox cub. She doesn't know it. And today we made little men out of clay, and I made a snowman. Although I was going to sculpt the fox cub, but I couldn't. Dad, are you coming soon?
Soon, honey, soon.
Dad, what are you crying for?
Me. No, no, it's not me. It's a fox cub. He got lost again.
Let him ask the owl for directions. And Mom was crying today, too, because I got sick again.
Dad will come and cure you soon. Get some rest, honey. Go get some rest. The fool. The fool. The fool.
Damn, Rom, I'm sorry I pulled you out so late. A terrible situation. I didn't know who to turn to at all.
What about Nikita? Did you call him?
No. I don't trust Nikita. I just think they had a fight the day before. And that's why she is. You're a jerk, Nikita. Who are you to her? We're friends.
Yes.
I need relatives. Can you tell me? Oh, well, she only has a mom, but she lives in another city, and I do not know her number. Bad.
Is there something serious with her?
Definitely.
I know how to contact her. Hello, Mom, hi. Can you please give me Aunt Tanya's number? Yes. What? Like a fire.
Where is she?
She's in intensive care, but they won't let her in now. Everything is fine already. Everything is unclear.
How can you explain what's going on? How do you even know her?
Yes, I'll explain later. The doctor said she had poisoning.
Hello, I am Ira, Varia's friend. We live in the same dorm room with her. The doctor wanted to talk to you, but he's just busy right now. You need to wait a little.
Sit down. All right, I'll be waiting for you all after 12. Yes. Listen, where have you disappeared to? We will receive compensation from the insurance. What?
Maybe.
And how is it now? Okay, keep me posted. Have you been questioned about anything? Nikita, do you know the alarm code? Yes, but where were you last night? In Igor's bar, then we went for a walk. My father called, and I came too. You don't think I am?
Ilya, why are you asking?
Because someone turned off the alarm, got inside and set fire to it. I don't think it's one of ours. But everyone will be interrogated. I'm expected at the investigators by 12.
Who called you? A lion?
Tatiana. Her daughter was hospitalized. Suicide attempt.
Oh, my God.
Read it.
Doctor. I am Varia's mother. How is she? She's fine, sleeping. You can thank her friends, you might not have time. Tell me, did your daughter suffer from insomnia? No, I don't remember that. Maybe because of studying. Well, the fact is that she took a very large dose of sleeping pills, and this is very dangerous in her position. There may be complications later. She's pregnant. You didn't know. In that case, congratulations. Excuse me, I have to go.
So what did she say?
You did this to her, because of you. No, it's not him. And who? This is Nikita Alexeev. Alexeev.
You know him. This is Ilya Alexeev's brother.
Ilya Alexeev is here to see you.
Well, let him come in. Good afternoon.
Kind.
Well, come in, have a seat in Petrovich. What are you interested in? Ilya Petrovich, I have to detain you until the circumstances are clarified. And what does he accuse me of? Well, so far they only suspect the deliberate arson of a garment factory owned by your father. And what evidence do you have? Well, none yet. We only have statements from the injured party who claim that you had a serious motive for this crime. And what is my motive?
There is.
Am I right, Lev Borisovich? That's right. Hello, Lev Borisovich. And I have a request for you. Identify this upstart in a good camera. Do you understand me? Yes, of course.
How was he arrested? For what?
Last night someone deliberately burned down the factory. He suspects that I did it, but I'm sure I didn't do it.
Oh, my God. I'm really sorry.
But don't worry about anything. I'm probably a very good lawyer and I'll be out soon. Obviously, this is some kind of mistake. Tell me, how is your daughter? I told me something had happened there.
Yes, you're all right now. Pyotr Yefimovich. I'll need to talk to you. But probably a little later.
Well, what about it? I am at your service. I'm listening to you.
But this concerns your son Nikita.
Nikita?
Do you recognize this man? Yes. This is Mikhail, an employee of our company. Well, what was he doing in the factory at such a time? I don't know. He can't explain it either. And how long have you known him? A couple of days. He just started working. Well, then, we look further. Did you hire him specifically to set the fire? I hired him as a driver for my father. Did you detain him? Yes, of course. And he's testifying. Why did he do it? And he, like you, refuses what? Let's go outside. I didn't understand. Sit down, I'm not talking to you. Sit. And who are you? I'm a friend. Vari's friend. And what do you want? It's nothing. Just to talk. What? Weak. Not weak, no. Well, let's go. Come on. So you're from the creature? No, I came by myself. So what do you want? You know she almost died. Well, she didn't die, did she? No. And the fact that it's your fault. So what? What is she for? What? Yes, yes. And it seems to me that you offended her. And with what? By the fact that she wanted to dump her pregnancy on me. What kind of pregnancy? I see you're not such a close friend to her. She didn't tell you, did she? She said she was pregnant and wanted to marry me. Like this? Yes. Come on, live. I'm kind today. The boys drove. This fool was giving him noodles along the way.
A typical whore, like her mother.
Guys, he's had enough. That bastard. What? You didn't take it out, did you? I understand. In case you're wondering, because of her mother, my family lost their entire business. One got into my brother's personal life, the other rolled up to me. They are very cunning. Mine is trickier. Do you know what I did? I saved everyone, okay? Nikitos, bite your tongue. Yes, everything is fine. And you know, marry Varya. Save the girl. Only you'll have to run. You're a bum. And Varenka loves the rich.
Mom. Honey, how are you feeling? It's so good that you're with me. I probably need to explain something to you. It's all because of Uncle Misha. Baby, you're so smart. You're so beautiful, young. Young to become a grandmother. Do you already know about everything? I don't know anything yet. Roma, is that you?
Yes.
Well, why is it so late?
I was walking.
Roma, what's wrong with you? Who beat you?
It's all right.
But where is all right? You're covered in blood. I'm calling the police.
No need to call anyone. I just ran into some hooligans. Mom, give me something to eat.
What kind of day is this?
Did something else happen?
Well, so what? You were beaten. Varia, in the hospital. Ilya Petrovich was arrested.
Arrested?
Well, yes.
For what?
Well, you don't know anything. There was a fire at the factory. The police think that Ilya Petrovich did not share something with the landlord. I'll tell you later. Come on, we need to process it early. Is there nothing else anywhere else? No, no.
Good evening, Nikita.
Hi, Dad. Are you awake?
I'm waiting for you, we need to talk. Please sit down.
Dad, let's talk tomorrow. I'm tired as a dog.
Did you know that Varia is Tatiana's daughter?
It also came as a surprise to me.
And what are you going to do?
Nothing. Forget it because it's a terrible dream.
Your child.
So she complained to you?
Yes, who else?
Dad, most likely, this is not my child at all. We had nothing.
So why do you say most likely if you didn't have anything?
Maybe it happened once, but it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't prove anything.
Nikita. Paternity can be established even before the birth of a child. Modern equipment allows it.
What do you want from me? Well, I don't like her, she disgusts me, and I'm not going to marry her.
You may not marry her, but it is your duty to support the child until he comes of age. Otherwise you will lose everything.
And what exactly will I lose? A burnt-out factory, or the store pressed out of you? Or the restaurant that the noble Ilya gave to Vika? Dad, you're playing noble with people whose fault we're beggars now.
So what? Did you want to rent a room? So go pack your things and get lost. Go find a job, study at the institute. But I don't want to see you anymore. And please do it faster.
What are you starting? You can't just kick me out.
Let's say I persuade my father. And he somehow takes the application. And Ilya will be released. What is the benefit to me from this? Well, what kind of benefit can we talk about? You've already taken everything from them. And Ilya, in my opinion, does not pretend to anything anymore. Yes, but the factory burned down. Who will be responsible? If I leave, I will disappear from the city, from your life, from Ilya's life. And I'm starting to like you. It's a pity, of course, that we won't become friends. So what? If I leave, will you take the application? And if she's cheating? I don't think so. She wants him too much. And he... Well, it doesn't matter anymore. I have to fulfill my part of the contract. But you love him, Mom. That's exactly because I love. I have to do what she asks. Okay, are you sure you're with me? Well, where am I now without you? And I'm glad you're keeping the baby. What kind of father is he, and the baby? He is not to blame for anything. I was thinking what you'd call it. We will still have a lot of time to come up with. Aren't you going to be late for the interrogation? Yes, that's right, it's time. Come on, get some rest. I love you. I love you. Call me later. Yes, absolutely. You go ahead and rest and eat. Listen, well, how much longer to wait? I've been standing here for half an hour. I'm just from the train station, you know.
Woman, I've already explained it to you. Wait, now he will be our employee, he will explain everything to us. Wait.
Alia. Let's talk. So, I have nothing to talk about with you, understand? I will not give Misha a divorce. He has children, a family. There was nothing between us. He's confused. Well, yes, of course. I got so confused that I ended up in prison because of you. It's an accident. I was in the wrong place at the wrong time. But he has a good lawyer. She will be released soon.
Shevaliva?
Yes, it's me.
Follow me. Come on in.
You're going to call me, aren't you?
Of course. Will you go back to your place?
I don't know. We can go anywhere now. But I would like to go to the sea. I was there the last time when I was a child. And you?
Yes, my mom loves to travel. And I'm just going to swim with a mask. We can also go to the sea together. Do you want to?
In the summer I will have other worries.
Well, Nikita, not going to visit you.
Are you laughing? He texted me to have an abortion. He even promised to pay for it when their insurance was paid.
Insurance for what?
Insurance for a factory fire.
Wait, and if the real culprits are found, then you won't have to leave.
I don't know. I probably won't have to.
So, I need to go urgently. I'll come by tonight.
Come in, of course.
Varka.
Thanks for the nuts.
I just want to know for sure if he did it or not. Well, they won't put him in jail without proof, and even if we find the video, we won't be able to show it. Aren't you afraid of going to jail for hacking? I have a different plan and I won't use this record. Well, let's see. Wait a minute. Scroll down. On. After 22:00. Bunny, me. So, well, it's not him. Wait a minute. What does this prove? Some bald guy set fire to the factory and left. And now look carefully here. See? The type of white jacket is Nikito's. It's him. Well, as proof, it's a little weak. Believe me, that's enough for me. Now I know he set the factory on fire. Why? Is this factory his dad? Not anymore. They had some kind of conflict with a partner there, who took the factory for himself. And the factory was insured. So Nikita decided to save the family business in this way. And in the end what? His brother went to prison. Well, are we going to stop justice? Why do you need everything on the second? So that one good person doesn't go anywhere. Hey, baby. What do you want?
If like, you don't know.
Which ones do you like?
Come on, something from Sadness.
Did you have a fight with a nice guy?
Sort of.
Well, let's go inside. I have friends sitting there. I can introduce them. I'm free.
Not today. Well, how is it? Do you have something? Or maybe I should look elsewhere.
Oh, wait. What a fast one. There is, of course. Price, you know. Release the devils. Devils, I'll show you the devils now. Do you sell drugs, then? And what I don't sell? She was paying me back. Yes, duty. Well, call the outfit. Come on, Lesh. Maybe we can come to an agreement with him. It's not mine. He dropped me off. They did. Only we've been filming everything on video. So it's better to keep quiet. We need you to tell the police everything you know about the factory fire. Or else we'll tell the police about your little business. Which factory? I'm needed in me. You need Nikita. He's sitting in the bar upstairs. Well, yes, Nikita, we know he's upstairs. So, am I calling the police about your drugs? Or about the arson of the factory? Do you think I'm going to play with you? Good evening. I'd like to call an outfit. 1 second. So what's the occasion? Arson. Yes. There was a witness to the arson of Pyotr Alexiev's garment factory. Yes, he really wants to tell who set fire to the factory and why.
Well, that's it. The suitcase is packed. I told you I wouldn't be long. I've packed you some food for the road and here. Here's another one. Mash, I won't take it. Well, we have enough for now, and Pyotr Yefimovich promised to help. I will work, so, I'll take this, I won't take it. Take it, then give it back. You can't stay without money right now. Will you take the master's things tomorrow? IRA promised to give me a ride to discharge. Mash, well, oh, what are you? 10. I thought I was going to take a walk at your wedding. Do you see how it turned out? Stop crying. Well, no one died. Stopped in. I'll start now too.
And he promised me 20%. And he said that he wanted to take revenge on his brother for not letting him into business. I thought he was joking about arson. Did he tell you why he set the fire? He said that in case of a fire, he would pay a large amount of insurance. He said he had to save his father's business. Well, shall we go? Come on. I told him not to do it. Thank you guys. You're welcome. Although they will be given a couple of years, and then conditionally.
You know, I should have told you about drugs too.
It's okay, they'll find everything themselves.
I forgot.